Hi. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream. Good morning. Sorry. Had to wake myself up for a second. Some nice tea. But yes, hello. It is time for another stream. And I decided today that I'm gonna play some more Powerwash Simulator. Mostly because I want to turn my brain off and just wash. I went to office again today, so I'm a bit tired. These days break me. But hey, week 3 done, only 17 more to go. Are almost practically halfway there. Yeah. But I'm having fun. Like it's fun working there, so I don't mind feeling tired after a day like this, but it does impact my capability to stream a bit. But oh well. So yeah, like I said, more Power Simulator. And honestly, I just want to turn my brain off and head into the game. I hope the audio is well. Oh yeah, that's the shop. Career mode, private jet. I don't think this is that hard. Why is there a laser? Who needed a laser for their private jets? Oh well. Let's turn down the sound a little bit. I forgot this game doesn't save your sound settings. It is literally the same, but oh well. That is glowing. I probably shouldn't be touching that with water, but yeah, I don't care. Water goes spin. But when how you doing? Wash you. I mean, are you dirty? 'Cause then you need a wash. Oh boy. What have I done? Right now I'm washing the laser. It could be. Well then, I could be washing you. Right now. You could be this laser. You could be this plane. What would you do if you were this plane? Yeah, you. Oh, I can't stand up apparently. Landing gear. Shouldn't make this game in VR. You know how sick that would be. Be able to reach a lot more places, at least. landing gear door. I would change my flight path because I'm dirty. Nice. Damn, boy! He's thick! Damn boy, he dirty. How... Okay, I can believe a plane getting this dirty. It's probably one of the more believable levels in this game. Oh, nice. Is that everything in here? It was. Also, why does a private jet need a fucking laser? Something I still don't know. Looks like it has been shot a couple of times. You know, I found that playing this game gives the same satisfaction as watching one of those tool restoration channels. You just sit there, watch a professional do his job, and somehow it makes you feel really cool and satisfied. I could say the same for chemistry channel. Now all red. Just watching a guy stress out over putting the right amount of liquid in a beaker. I don't know. I could just watch it all day. Yeah. Where's all the dirt still left? Oh, there we go. Apple bottom jeans with sweater jeans with the jeans with the whole club looking at jeans. She hit the jeans, she hit the jeans, she hit the jeans. Shutting out jeans, 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 jeans. Why is that song stuck in my head? Specifically, why is the meme version stuck in my head? I mean, the meme version is better than the original in my opinion, but that's just controversial opinion. I'm the reason PNG tubers are being cancelled. I was reading up on that shit. Just saw like, hey, why are people hating PNG tubers? They're lazy. No, I'm not lazy. I just don't have money to spend on a full rig. If I had, I would. Normally I don't give a shit what other people are saying on the internet. They were targeting a miner. Yeah. Jelly Bean or something, a Minecraft YouTuber. They say she's cringe and that she's not putting in the same amount of effort as other people are. She's just hiding her face behind... She's a fucking minor. And they're bullying her to saying she needs to commit suicide and stuff like that. Horrible. I feel bad for her. She literally did nothing to deserve this. Yeah, she may be cringe, but so is like 90% of the Minecraft YouTuber community, so... That's not a reason. Yeah. But oh well. I saw she was handling Liv like a champ, turning people who are canceling her into a meme. They were using the berserk skeletons of like, yo, who asked? Yeah. It's especially that, yeah. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but it doesn't mean everyone needs to hear your opinion. Sometimes you can just take that opinion, use some lube, and shove it up your arse. Like a good boy. Don't like it? Look elsewhere. Yeah. Sadly. People aren't like that. But oh well. Such is the way that we need to live. I'm just here cleaning a plane. Everyone got that. Yeah, like the term VTuber is very broad. PNG tuber is just a subsection of that, in my opinion. PNG tubers are people who just don't have the same artistic experience as some other people, or the same amount of money to throw at it, and just take the less annoying approach or expensive approach. Doesn't mean they're less talented, because in the end there's a million VTubers and only a few of them are very popular, and same goes for PNG tubers, so it's not like it is a formula that works 100% of the time and people are just lazy when they use it. Because you could say the same for being a girl. Yeah, exactly. If it was really that easy, my views should have skyrocketed the moment I got this PNG, but no. That's not how it works. And that's not how that's how it shouldn't work. Because if it's worked like that, then you get crap-ass content creators who don't put in any effort. Yeah, exactly. It's because they have too much time, and anonymity on the internet doesn't help it either. That's my take on it, at least. It's usually the same people who cry about cancel culture on Twitter and are like, oh, I can't say anything anymore. And proceed to cancel a 12-year-old for making Minecraft videos. I don't know if she's 12, I don't care. No, it's not my type of content. It really is. And it's from all sides. And that's the worst thing about it. You can't even blame like one side, because almost everyone makes... sorry. Almost anyone who is on a social media platform and is active on that is usually in on some type of cancel culture. Oh, we don't like this. Well, it shouldn't exist. Some things deserve to be cancelled, like the horrible Lord of the Rings series. But individuals, really? Unless they're eating kittens on the side time. Oh my, that long and dirty jet reminded me of a weird-looking cactus in Himari's room. For some reason, and I'm pretty sure it's a massager undercover. A cactus? Really? Ow! Also, hi Super Sucky Boing Boing Dik op een economie meer Nechan. Yeah, they deserve not to get offended. Exactly. But even my opinion on the Lord of the Rings series is mostly just, I'm not gonna watch it. So they're missing out on some money. That's where they hurt the most. Offended? Good. That reminds me of the billboards. Are you injured? Good, you injured piece of shit. There's a type of law firm or something, I don't know what it was, or healthcare stuff. I just loved it. Anti-gravity panel. Interesting. Oh. Work usually has the most interesting types of people. I mean, my work has been pretty nice. Overall, I'm very satisfied with the people I work with. Always helpful. Left all upset. Ah. You tell his favorite anime girl wasn't real? I'm sorry, I just like to make fun of everyone. I think everyone deserves some shit. Especially the people who think they don't deserve shit. kind of cactus that is as big as a blender, right? I know you. Well, but never expected that one. Oh. I am... Cancel me. I am uncancelable. That's what I liked about J-Flat. He said the dumbest shit. And it got cancelled for it a lot. But he never gave a shit. Like... And that's just the mentality, like... He was never an asshole about it, and even if he was, it was usually in a comedic manner that... Looking back on it, even if you were the target, you could... You were the target, you could laugh about it, like, okay, yeah, I was being silly. Because he never went out of his way to actually hurt someone, as far as I know, at least. People try to cancel you? Oh, no. Movable V model when? When I have money. That's my biggest issue. I would love a movable V model. But what did they try to cancel you for? Lighter than air. The world's largest pencil. You know, if I ever get a... that's... Imagine taking a break. Would have been cancelled a long time ago if people cancelled me for taking a break. Can't imagine being... Aww. My phone is 4 years old. 4.5. Yo, you didn't respect someone's opinion by giving another opinion? I'm gonna disregard your opinion and call you slurs because you dared have another opinion than mine. Does that sound right? Buy a new phone. I mean, I have an iPhone 8, which is... It's... I bought it when it came out. It was the budget version of the iPhone 10 already. And now it's 4.5 years old. But it still works. And it's powerful. One crack at my screen, but I can live with that. Battery's still doing well. Can survive an entire day without... unless I'm constantly using it. I don't know what people keep complaining about. iPhone saying like, oh, after 1 year the battery can't last half a day. It still works fine for me. I've always been lucky with Apple products. Every single one I had always lasted way longer than people claimed they would. if I ever got a proper model, like a full-on drawn, high quality. I mean, I love this model, but it's a chibi version, chibi-esque version. It's a different art style than what I originally planned. Yeah. Just buy a new one. I mean, isn't every phone company doing that? I hate to be like the Apple fanboy here, but I remember full well how much Samsung was making fun of Apple for removing the headphone jack, and then literally 2 phones later they did the same thing. And quickly deleted all the tweets related to them making fun of Apple. At least own up to it, man. This power washer cost me a fortune. It's a family heirloom that I bought like 2 months ago. I didn't say it was my family heirloom. It is dumb, like, there's no reason the headphone jack should be removed, but, you know, I don't care, because I use Bluetooth headset anyway. I literally couldn't care less if there was a headphone jack or not. I don't like wires. The only thing I like wires on is my mouse and my keyboard. Well, it's better to say, like, the only one thing I really don't like wires on is my headset. It just annoys me to bits. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. Apple is actually innovating. Not always in a good way, but they are. And, yeah. People keep saying their products are shit and fanboys are just buying it for the name, but if that was really true, then why is it still so successful? I mean, I could say the same thing for brands like Gucci and stuff like that. Really, I don't buy an iPhone because it's iPhone. I buy an iPhone because I like the OS. But you wouldn't find me dead with a MacBook. One thing you can say a lot of shit about MacBook, but their the editing software that you can get with a MacBook is extremely well made. Like no other editing software stands up to those rendering times. And it's because the editing software is specifically made for that. All Android. I don't know. I had an Android phone at some points. I don't like the OS. Maybe I'm just not used to it, but I like iPhone. It's also a lot more secure, apparently. Not that I give a shit, but technically is. Extra cleaning liquid. Oh. Yes. Everyone to their own. That's what like. I don't get this war. Same with Xbox, PlayStation war. Bruh, just get what you want. Leave other people alone. Let other people have nice things. Like I have an Nvidia graphics card and an Intel processor in my computer. And I can make fun of it. Oh, Intel fanboy, Nvidia's garbage. Like, bruh, it's decent enough. But yeah. None of them win. Technically, Xbox is losing hard because Microsoft is profiting more from PC, so they put everything on their PC. Yeah, it's all bias. Look at Halo, Xbox best-selling series, available on PC. And I don't blame them, because Microsoft makes a fuck ton of PC users. Unlike Sony, who doesn't have a PC store. Xbox has just turned into an affordable PC, which is fine. That's nice about Microsoft, because they own both, they give option to both. That's one thing I don't like about PlayStation, is that everything is exclusive. It's really annoying, especially when you want to play certain games. I just can't. Bloodborne. Judgment and Lost Judgment. Give me more Ryuga Gotoku Studios. Oh no. By the way, Gunny, did you hear? I don't know if it's true, but if it is, I am gonna cry. Fortnite is working together with Yakuza. They're adding Kiryu and Majima as a skin to Yakuza. I feel sick. Like I told Sharina, my only hope is that now that probably Epic Games gave a lot of money for this type of shit, because let's be real, they are usually the instigators of these negotiations. I hope they gave a lot of money to the studio so the studio can work on new games. I don't mind sellout studios. As long as it is the sellout. Become a VTuber guy. Oh, no, I will never play Fortnite. That's a lie. I play Fortnite, but I gave it a chance, and I just don't like it. It is not for me. And I have my reasons for not liking it, and that's fair. People have their reasons for liking it. Having more APM than the average StarCraft Pro match. Finally. It's pain. But oh well. It's not the worst thing to come out this year. Probably. One game I'm really excited for though is Stalker 2. Heart of Chernobyl. That game looks sick. I can't climb a ladder. I don't know, I just like the story of Chernobyl. It's a horrible story, but it's so interesting. There's so much science behind it. What all went wrong? All the jokes aside, I can't understand why people... Yeah. I try not to like... That's a rabbit hole you can fall into as a male streamer. Getting the feeling that you're being underappreciated just because of your gender. And that's a rabbit hole you don't want to fall down. I do understand there is something, but it is also it's not like it's easy for female VTubers. Look at Himari. Himari is amazing. She's fun, but she's been streaming for a while, and she's just about around the same size as I am. I do get that sometimes, yeah. Gender equality is a lie, yeah, but we all knew that. She's... I'm gonna say things about my own mother, but... Same age... Wait, you're 22 too? 22? 2? I mean how I say it, man. No, it still sounds weird. Yeah. I compare it as... The difference is that if someone joins your stream and hears your male, they leave immediately. If they hear you're female, they maybe chat a bit more, ask some weird shit, and then realize that you're not into that type of shit and then leave immediately. That's the difference. Wait. I thought no, Imari's 22, right? Or 25? I don't know. There's good and bad in both, yeah. That's same old ages, the same old argument as privilege. Yes, there's privilege on both sides. Sometimes men have it easier, sometimes women have it easier. Doesn't mean we can tear each other apart over it. We should also try to minimize it to a certain degree, but yeah. Hey, to be fair... Wait, no, I am older than her. That is very weird, I know, but... I'm not 25. Last time I checked, at least. Also, 1998 is not 25. 1998 is 22, 23 right now. More 23 than 22. 23, 24. See, I know ages. These are always tough. I don't exactly know what you mean by it's easier to stay in the game though. Gani, but how we meet each other. Very interesting. I last year in November joined a random Discord for a new generation of Hololive girls. Then I became a moderator and instantly gained 300 pounds. Then I became an admin and lost and gained another 100 pounds. Then I became owner. Don't ask how that happened. There's a big story behind that. But so I got to know Tai and Himari. You hear your name? Yeah, I want to know what your reasoning behind this. Why it's easier for men to stay in the business than women. That is basically how it happens, yeah. I said, because Tai and Himari were VTubers, and so was Dargon, or, yeah. Orin, sorry. Dargon's other name. It's another name. So was Orin, and I was like, yeah, I don't have money for a model. She's like, I'll draw you one. And then she made me send a reference sheet, which I didn't have. So I sent a whole... I technically had, but not really a reference sheet. Long story short, she made me one, and then we started collabing. It was first me and Himari, and then later the other two joined. And we're still trying to get more people into it. But, yeah, they're all Hololive mods, so we're all Discord moderators. Yeah, women do have more often that they get weirdos in chat. That is true. Like, you don't get a woman in chat, except some people, but... except if you're Sea-Dog, for instance, but, yeah. I wasn't necessarily a friend of a friend. I just joined the group, and that's how we got to know each other. Yeah, but like, I get you. Every situation is different. I get what you mean. Yeah, that's basically it. One-chan. Still feels weird saying that, but I'm not. Let's just go all out. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's for guys usually when they're established as a streamer or a VTuber, they have more to rely on than just a cute laugh. And I'm not gonna say that women are not creative at all, but like, it's just big part of the internet consists of horny teenagers. And it doesn't matter how talented someone is, sometimes all they will look at is that. And if you do not provide that, they will get angry. Hi, Faith. How you doing? Also, ah! Sorry. That is true. Like, as a guy, you have to deal with a lot less cringe weirdos. Better than yesterday. I'm doing good. Yeah, I hope your Rona is not too difficult. Things are not cancelling. Nah, I fully see where your point is coming from. It's just how it is, sadly. There's also always outliers. There's always going to be situations where this doesn't apply, but if you look at the general consensus, yeah. Oh, I hate that when I have a headache. Just can't even move your head around. It stinks like hell. Wing mount sensor. What's that even? Yeah, yeah. I get that. And this is not the, well, I'm not gonna make a comment like that because there's a lot of them, but there's a lot who are also not like that. But there's a big part that, yeah. No suggestion yet. There's a big part of girls have that a lot more, because there's a lot of girls who try to appeal to that horny teenager people. So they come up with stuff like, oh, look at that ass, and it's, when a guy does it, it's creepy. So guys don't tend to not go that route. Act the way you want to be treated. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I really don't like the whole fact that I'm overly lewd. I'm a girl and I'm overly lewd and this is all I am. I like good jokes. And for instance, Marine. Marine is extremely lewd. Yeah, okay, but like I said, there's always outliers. There's always going to be situations where people are the opposite of what the general thing is. But Marine is extremely lewd, but she is lewd in a way that is creative. And the opposite for some streamers who all they say is, I like ass. And their whole chat goes wild. Yeah. Himari's different, but even Himari goes for like innuendos and stuff like that. And I can dig that. Like Rissus, how she made a whole month about nuts. That's creative. It is extremely lewd, but it's creatively lewd. It's not, oh, look at my booba. I'm supposedly done. double meetings, yeah. That's funny as hell. To me, at least. Like when Orin said on stream, check your chest, and me be going like, yep, still flat. I don't know. That's just funny to me. I love Callie as well, yeah. She's very good at it, but she has the awkward style, but not awkward in a way that it's cringe. It's just every time she says something, she's like, no, I mean... She plays it off so well. Wiring on the wings. Where though? The other side? Just call my mother flat. Just because it's true doesn't mean you're right. I honestly wouldn't. Antenna. Oh, there. Vortex generator. What the hell is that? Laser. Fuel tank. Wing wiring. Oh, it is there. Okay. I don't know what a vortex generator is though. There we go. Cockpit sensor. Oh, it's one of these. I thought it was some kind of weapon. Vortex generator. No. There you go. There you are. Sheesh. Oh, a boat. It's a small boat. Chocolates. Name sounds way too happy. Exactly. Oh, I got the good shit. Nothing but a black cross. I don't think you'd get away with that, but then again, I've seen people who get away with that, so... Okay, this thing is annoying already. I don't know why I bought it. Only have to do the boat. Hey, he finally let me in. Last time I had to clean this house from the outside. I can't promise being down bad, but I'll be there. And I'll probably act very surprised, saying like, wow, I didn't expect it would be this bad. And then send it all to all my friends saying like, look what this chick is streaming. Something like that. That is a very accurate description of how I would act. I'm gonna use some soap. What is this for? Plastic. I'm exceptionally down bad. Based. Oh, the soap makes everything so much easier. I'm not that down bad. Right? I make a lot of off-color jokes, but... actually down bad? Nah. We don't do that here. Himri... I actually don't know if she can. I've never seen her draw it. She probably can though. Considering how she is, she would probably have learned that by now. Is she the type of girl whose favorite class is anatomy? Do you get what I mean? There we go. Made the whole lot easier. Made the whole a whole lot easier. Whole lot easier. I'll take my comedy prize right now. Yeah. I hate it. Thank you. I hate me too. Why is it not done yet? Because it was there. Oh, he's Craig. Hey, what's up, guys? What happens when I'm tired. Let's see. What shall we do, drunken sailor? What shall we do, drunken sailor? What shall we do, drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, like. Put him in the brink until he's sober. Put him in the brink until he's sober. Put him in the brink until he's sober. Hey, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, the line. Rock Gang next stream? No, no. This Saturday we wanted to stream because Mommy is on vacation. Oh man, sorry. Last week we couldn't because Ty was dead. It's been a bit chaotic lately, trying to get the collab group together. But don't worry, we'll definitely do more streams. It's just a bit more difficult at the moment. Just with the soap is so much easier. I get why you get a limited amount of this. Go. Ah, there it is. Next week. Oh, sorry. I thought. Sorry. Ahoy! No. Sorry, yeah, I misunderstood. Yeah, she'll next week. Next week she'll be back, and then we can. Then I hope we will be able to do it. Honestly, it came at a really convenient time because tomorrow is Comic-Con where I live, and I wanted to go. So now that Himari is on vacation, I actually don't have any obligations. So I can take this pole onto the dance floor. Wait, what? No, I can actually go to Comic-Con. Aww. I almost feel bad for you. Oh, I actually do. It's the worst timing. The first Comic-Con in 2 years. Yeah, they actually managed to get it scheduled this year. I had my ticket from 2 years ago still. Almost. Don't give you too much slack now. Year waits. Oh, yeah, it's a tough situation. Couldn't come at a worse time. Everyone in the train are sus. True. I 100. Well, oof. I'm not a big fan of selfies. They probably won't see me, but I'll share some pictures if I remember sharing them. I wonder what cosplay is going to be dominant this year. Probably Demon Slayer a lot. Understandably. Expect to see a lot of Nescos. I did have that. I don't know about Jujutsu Kaisen, because the movie isn't out yet, so... If the movie came out this week, yeah, probably, but... Pokemon, oh true, Arceus. Genshin, oh yeah! I've never seen a Genshin cosplay. Because... Oh, you're entirely right. I totally forgot about that. I was like, Genshin, that's been out for 2 years, but then... Oh, boy. I can't wait to see all the juicy Raidens. I mean... all the cute Klees. Gun you, and you didn't even send me a picture. I am thoroughly disappointed. Maybe some Hololive cosplays. I'm looking forward to those. Because the Hololive Expo just passed, so there may be people who missed a chance to get to cosplay, or people who had a cosplay ready. But that was in Japan, so might also just not be there, but who knows? Cali cosplay. If I see a Cali cosplay, I'll try to send it to you. Again, if I remember it, because that's one thing I'm not very good at. Remembering. Figurehead. The kit. This dirt. There? Oh, there we go. Finally. Mume. Oh. If I see a Mume cosplay, I will think they are very based. That is one thing. I would love to cosplay, but I just don't know how. And I don't not have the creative insight to buy or to make one myself. I also don't have a particular character I would really want to cosplay. Because I have a friend who really loves cosplaying, so she would help me. But yeah. I never came across a character where I was like, oh, I want to cosplay that. Even my own character, but then again, like, no one would recognize it. And half of the fun of cosplaying is, like, getting people lining up so they can go on the photo with you. 1K crossplay pics. No. No. It's one of those things I'll never do. No. I thoroughly dislike pictures and videos of myself. I don't hate my own appearance. It's not that. I just never know how to look or how to smile in pictures. And yeah, that is why I'll never post pictures of myself online. Yeah, it's... Unless I change my mind in the future or gain some confidence, I'll... Right now, my plan is to never do a face reveal or anything like that. Yeah, exactly. Pictures... I don't like pictures. Shy middle-aged man. I'm not middle-aged. Wait, am I? Only thigh pics are needed. Maybe one day. If I get accepted as a Holostar. I'll share some thigh pics with the people who were with me. More middle-aged. Oof. Time for a midlife crisis. Let's go. Yo, free thigh pics. Like I said. You know, I keep promising shit like this, and what if? What if? Not this round though. Most likely, I think now. They don't take the like they don't watch a video for 5 seconds just to take the decision to then accept them. Sorry, it's not intro. It's intro. Ah. But I'll be keeping my DA. What if? It theoretically could happen. Statistically unlikely, but it could happen. It could be some random ass cover employee who's watching the stream right now and he's like, shit, he actually wants to be accepted, and then I get an email in 5 seconds. I don't know. Maybe super sexy super sexy boing boing big oppai neko mimi o nechan is secretly Yago, and is just using us to see if we want to be hired. No one knows. No one knows. I hypothetically did. If I did, then yes. I don't know. I'm careful about saying outright stuff. Basic social interaction. Yeah, yeah. I don't mind meeting people in real life. I just don't like pictures. Want to one day. Yeah, it's... Problem is, like, Hololive is so big, and all the stars gets dragged along with it, that it just feels weird as a small creator. But yeah, oh yeah, I went on a whole tantrum and never finished my sentence. If I ever made a, if I ever get a, like, full-on VTuber model, rigged and all, one thing I would want them to focus on really and put all the effort in is the eyes. Eyes are very important to me. I can't exactly say why, it's just, I love them. Especially my eyes, like the ruby red, small glint. Imagine interacting with customers. Couldn't be me. I am my product owner to do that. Screw you, stakeholder. I don't want to talk with you. Jeff is gone. Karen, people. Oh, I do feel bad for my product owner sometimes because, like, I know how clients can be, and clients don't know shit about programming, but they are like, yeah, but it's not that hard, right? And you have to say like, no, this will take at least 9 months, and it's like, oh, just hire more people. Clients really be the type of people to think that two women can birth one baby in 4.5 months. Shaking my head. But hey, at least VR is nice. Hey Ike, how you doing? And actually, like, the manager of my department he isn't like a programmer, but he knows full well the limitations of what is able to be done and what's not. It's really nice. Even when you all like walk up to him like, hey, we may need this. He's like, okay, tell me the technical specifications, and he knows, like, if he looks at a pack of human models for $1,200, he knows if it's quality or if it's rushed. And people are just trying to make money off of it. So that's really nice. I'm doing good. I just vibing. Sorry, take a sip of water. Oh, those are the worst people. Yeah, I'm rich. Okay, then pay for it. Sorry, I don't have money. Like, what? Just be like me. Always poor. I have missed. Throlololol. Deck wall, Kevin. Ah, there you are. Imagine being able to crouch that low. It's not really crouching anymore, it's just laying down. I am very nimble, but yeah. Even for me, some stuff goes too far. I think I got everything almost. Adora, ahoy, ni mira, ahoy. I forgot one cabin wall and one cabin pillar. Actually missed less than I thought it would. Ah, yeah, getting a job, even getting an internship for companies that want interns is hard. Yeah, was it dog paws or was it just? Yeah, no, that's cat paws. There's cat paws throughout this entire game, everywhere, because it's like some deep underlying lore for some reason. Not me speedrunning Judgment. Hey, pigeon! There's a self-learning coding. It's weird because a lot of companies are so starved for coders that they'll literally take anyone who has some experience. By the way, pigeon, I was able to borrow your Elgato as well, right? Because I might need that as well. Ah, there you are. And where's the last pillar? Ah, there you are. Yeah. Hey! Intern without payment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Elgato. So I can stream the games. There we go. Clean the frolic boats. I can do this one. Last one. Upgrade the Elgato. Coffee Street, just like me. I was an unpaid intern. Oh, You had a pretty shitty internship, right? Do I have it? I think so. I don't know. I have USB. I have a lot of USB cables. USB C, USB A. Oh, that's an old one. Yeah. The cat monster truck. Don't trust a startup company with 50%. Yeah. You got screwed over. Like, compared to me, you know? I work as an intern. I get my own task to do together with another intern. We have a... But it's like a full-on... It's a full-on product that they're gonna use. And that they want to sell. Then... we get paid for an intern handsomely. I have the one I used to charge in PS3. Maybe look up what a USB micro B looks like. Wait, is it this weird double thing? Or is it just a small USB? Do you have a picture? Wait, give me a second. Let me send you a picture. Do you mean this one? Because I don't have that. I'd have to buy one. It's the double thing? Oh no. Well, if we have time tomorrow, we can hop by the Media Mart, maybe. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Really? I don't... Yeah. Here it is... It differs a lot. Because some companies will literally not pay interns anything. And then... Yeah. Complain when they don't do anything. Some companies, for instance where I work, will pay you handsomely. It's still, compared to the hours I'm putting in, it's almost nothing, but compared to what people get paid usually for an internship here, I'm rich. That was a lot of clinks. Sent a pic. Oh, it's that. I do think I have that. Is that to power the thing? Because then I think I should be fine. Because I don't know how high quality the cable is that I have. It's to power it. Okay, then it should be fine, I think. Okay, the number plate's finally done. Axle. We're sacrificing cats to a volcano now? What? Wait, that is metal. What does that say? Oops. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, I probably need to, because I'm short on HDMI cables. Apparently, so I'll try to tomorrow move by the store to get some if I have the time. I don't know if there's a store close to Utrecht Central Station. Oh, didn't pay anything. Oh, that's... yeah. Oh. I don't know why companies are like that. Like, sometimes the work interns do is the backbone of society, yet they don't get paid shit. Time to switch over to the big boy. Yeah, I think I should be able to buy one. I have one that goes from my... Oh. Sorry. I brought some popcorn. Nom. Here's some more eating noises. But I do have a HDMI cable that I can run from my PC to my from the thing, the Elgato to my monitor. And I could... Nah. I need my second monitor. Or otherwise I can't read chat. Yeah, but I need to be on my PC anyway, because otherwise, how am I gonna start stream? So it doesn't make sense to not have my PC ready. That could also be a thing. No! Sorry. Dropping the popcorn. Yeah, this clean is gonna be a painful one. I already see that. But yeah, back to talk about interns. It's disgusting. But that's nice. It really depends on how much goodwill a company has for some reason. Which is painful. Because a lot of companies just want money. Food. Alright. But it's definitely not easy. It's being an intern. You get paid the most disgusting amount of money for some work. Like I said, I get paid a royal sum, but converted into hours, I get paid about €1, maybe 2 per hour. Oh, no, wait. It's around 2 something per hour. Which is disgustingly low. But hey, I get paid at least. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's a supply and demand. If you're not willing to do it free, then they'll find someone else who will do it for free. Because that's just how interns is. They have to do it. I get paid double the average, yeah. 400 something a month. Which is the most well-paid internship I've ever heard of. From my school. What the fuck is this tire? It's still dirty. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I don't like about being an intern. Like, I do think building up work experience is really good and really necessary as a student, because you learn 10 times as much on the work floor. For our level, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you get 10 times as much experience on the job than you do in a classroom. That's just how it is. So I think it's really necessary to do internships. But the way companies are doing it is because they know we have to do an internship. They can abuse that, and that's something I really don't like. But hey, according to the laws here, according to the government, interns don't need pay. Like, where was it? In France, that there's interns are legally required to earn at least half or a third of what the normal salary would be, which in my case would be still be almost $1,000. Yeah, you're the company. Disgusting. Exactly. No. And we make fun of McDonald's, but McDonald's pays pretty well. For a job that requires no experience and gives you pretty decent working hours. Like, when I was 16, I worked at McDonald's till I was 18. And I earned per hour, because I was part-timer, around... When I stopped working there, I was earning around €6 per hour. Now, it's not the most, you know, ludicrous amount. Oh, that's disgusting. The code base. Oh no. You know what's fun? I've been working at where I work for 2 weeks now, and I haven't written a... Sorry. Ah, dusty. Experience to deal with all types of people. It gives you very, at least here in the Netherlands, it gave me a very good view on hygiene in the kitchen, temperature control for food, stuff like that. I used a lot of my knowledge that I got at McDonald's in a real kitchen, like in a full-on restaurant where I work later. But yeah, I haven't written a single line of code, and it's just because working with XR in Unity, there's a lot of stuff you just need to do in the editor itself. And that's what I've been mostly been doing, because the other intern I work with, he really likes coding. So he picks up all the things that need heavy coding. It's like, yeah, I'll do that. And then there's me, it's like, okay, I'll work in the editor. JavaScript. Ugh, JavaScript. I respect people who build websites because I can't do it. I really don't like doing it. Maybe it's not a good opinion, or what do you call it? My brain doesn't want to function anymore. But I don't know. It is building websites. I don't know. I lost my train of thought trying to clean this wheel. Did you learn that little at the internship? Can't be that bad, right? Like, I learned how to work with VR, which is something, and I'm planning on doing my my research paper on hand tracking in VR, which is something that Oculus added, so I can now abuse it and put it in my games. JavaScript clips your cheeks. Painful. I worked in Kotlin, and I know FIFA also works in Kotlin right now, so she can attest. Kotlin is garbage. Rhythm game logic. That's nice. I don't know. I'm learning a lot about Unity and what is possible in Unity. It's serious games, but it's like... The fact that it is serious games gives us a lot of room to just also wind down a bit. Like, a few days ago, on Tuesday, one of the guys just walked up to me. He has a beefy ass PC at the office. He's like, "Hey, want to test out this game I was playing on Steam?" And I just put on the Oculus 2 with Oculus Link, and it was I forgot the name, but they mapped the entire Milky Way galaxy in that game, and you can fly to all types of planets and stuff like that. It's not No Man's Sky. It's specifically the Milky Way. And holy shit, man. It's every single time there's like, I've played a decent amount of VR, and every single time I get something new, it's like, oh. VR is so dope. Yeah, backend, I also don't know what the fuck to do with backend. VR is amazing. I'm very happy I got to work with it. Like, I have a Rift S at home. That's my own. But even that, like... I specifically didn't buy an Oculus Quest because the standalone seemed very weak to me at the time. But right now, if I compare it, the Rift S, which is a PC, to the Oculus Quest, which is standalone, I would 100% buy Oculus Quest 2. Though the Rift is being discontinued, like the whole Rift series is being discontinued. Because they're only doing standalone headsets anymore. It's a bit sad. I would have liked a really good headset. But if I ever buy VR again, if I get the room to buy VR, that is one thing. I would probably go for either Vive or... hell, maybe I'd even buy a Quest, or the new... I don't think it's gonna be called Quest 3, but they're bringing out a new headset that I know of. The thing is, I really don't like Facebook's business practices. Oculus the company is fine, it's amazing. But the fact that they're forcing Facebook's stupid shit in there just really makes me lose all trust in the company. Like, they're even getting rid of the name Oculus. They're gonna call it Meta. Just like how they're renaming Facebook to Meta. So they're starting to use Oculus's good name further their own goals as Facebook, which it reeks of monopoly, and I really don't like it. Wanna know something funny? The place where I work at has every single VR headset. Valve Index has the Oculus Quest 1, Oculus Quest 2, Rift, Vive, every single one of them. Even the shitty old ones that only that you had to do with your phone. Oculus fits so well, yeah, I agree. I don't know why they decided to change it. I do know why they decided to change it, but I don't like the reason. It's because Oculus is a very successful product. So they want to use that to further Facebook's goals. Instead of, like, you know, how Microsoft deals with it. Because Bethesda is still Bethesda. Microsoft's the eventual owner. But they don't name the studio Bethesda now. Or Microsoft. And it's nice. But yeah, I have the same thing. I have a dream of what I want to do. But I am not sure how easily I can realize that dream. And if it is going to be even remotely feasible. So for now, I'm just betting everything on how well my internship goes and how well on my minor in Japan goes. Which is still a thing, by the way. I don't want to stop streaming for half a year, but it's gonna be tough to keep up streaming in Japan. Especially streaming times are going to be horrible for you guys. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not. It's just going to be in the afternoon. I know, but it's gonna be a year from now, so you'll be good. It's just tough. But I also can't stream at 4 AM. Most likely. Probably. I can. True. Are you still planning on going abroad, or have you change your minds. The cat tongue. Oh. There we go. That is gonna be the last one. Yo, exactly 2 hours. College is the best time. I mean, yeah. I wasn't always having the best time, but I do realize that college is the time you have the most time. No Finland? Aw. Oh no, the Ferris wheel. I heard how bad that one is. To get the fuck out. I've had enough of it, true. Could do a minor in VR. AI. Stream harder. Sorry. I'm a bit tired of stream. No, not tired of streaming, but tired of playing. Just tired overall. 40 hours a week breaks you. Not true. Oculus is actually very interesting. They have a really handy developer tools. And because they're so popular, there's a lot of plugins for Unity to help you. I'm also working on multiplayer, which is very interesting. It's very basic, but I do have to deal with connectivity and stuff like that, and servers. Though right now there's only one server. But I do understand that switching a server, like now that I have to work with it, switching from one to another server is almost impossible. Oculus doesn't really have tools. They use the standard XR plugin of Unity, and they have Oculus Developer Hub, which basically allows you to upload an APK, which I have had to do a lot. And if you have Oculus Link, you can directly start up an application in Unity, and it'll start in your headset. You'd have to do some stuff in settings, but yeah, that's basically how it works. Sorry for the ASMR eating noises. But it's been so long since I've eaten popcorn. But besides that, I'm gonna end it here. Next week, if all goes well, we can finally start Judgment. And Judgment, Lost Judgment after that. Finally more Yakuza! It's technically not Yakuza, but Same studio! Oh, I've missed it. I've missed it so much. No, that's true. VR development is... The only thing is you really have to take into account that people can move everywhere. And that's not as bad as if you have a stationary. But yeah. Luckily for me is because I'm making training tools, we have a lot to work with. We're not restricted by people maybe not having an Oculus. We're not restricted by people having an older Oculus, because they all use the Oculus Quest 2. We're not restricted by space that much, because we can basically get a 5x5 meter area for the trainees. It is so nice. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Hopefully with Judgment. I can't. Both. Monday, Tuesday, Friday on the office. Wednesday, Thursday at home. And sometimes Friday at home. It depends. But Monday, Tuesday at the office. I need to end. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. Sleep well and bye-bye.